Grounding down through your sits bones and your feet, and maybe closing the eyes and just feeling into your body here. And feel free to move a little bit, maybe sway side to side. Just find a little bit of movement that works for you as you tune into your body's needs this morning. Maybe take a couple deep breaths in and out. And as you start to settle, just thinking of your intention for your practice or maybe for the rest of your day. Not so much a goal of what you want to accomplish, but how you want to feel, how you want to face the world or today's challenges or today's opportunities. Beautiful. And then as you're ready, we'll go ahead and start to blink the eyes open if they're closed. We'll start to rub the palms together to create some heat. Taking all that nice heat, like we're starting that fire within. We'll rub the rest of our hands like we're putting on that hand lotion to get into warming of the joints here in the fingers. I can tell just by rubbing my hands that my hands are extra dry today, so need some hand lotion on these cold winter days. All right, let's go ahead and start to wiggle those fingers. Make sure that we don't forget the thumbs. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and wiggle those toes while we're at it. So wiggling the fingers and those toes. Beautiful. Getting into the wrists. And then we'll extend one leg out and just draw some circles here for the ankles. And the other way. And then the other leg. Draw those circles with your toes. And the other direction. Beautiful. Let's keep those hands here on the knees. We'll find some circles around the torso. Starting to open up through the spine, through the chest. And the other direction. Beautiful. Coming back to center as we're ready. Let's do our cat-cows now. Inhaling to slide the hands towards the hips to arch. Exhale, hands and knees to round. Keep going here at your own pace. Just a few more. Then meeting back at center as we are ready. Let's take a deep breath in, sweeping the arms all the way up. Big stretch. Exhale to float the arms down. Inhaling to reach up. Exhaling down. Beautiful. A few more again at your own pace. Feel free to make this movement your own. We'll meet back with the hands on the thighs, and we'll just find some simple twists here. Just sliding the hands along the legs, twisting left to right. Beautiful. And coming back to center as we're ready. Let's take a deep breath in, sweeping the arms all the way up. As you exhale, we're going to take that right arm, sweep it down by your side, and then back behind you as you're reaching back. Left arm reaches forward. So we're opening up through the body into that twisting motion again. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and unwind. Reach that right arm down all the way back up. As you exhale, that left arm comes down, back behind you. Right arm reaches forward, opening up through the side body as we twist and look to the left. Beautiful. We're going to do this with a little bit more movement now. Inhaling, both arms reach up towards the sky. Exhale, we're going to twist to the right. Right arm reaches back, left arm forward. Inhale, both arms reach up overhead. Exhale, left arm back, right arm forward. Inhale, both arms reach. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, both arms reach up. Exhale to the left. Beautiful. One more round on each side. We'll meet back at center, inhaling, reaching, reaching, reaching. And then exhale, slowly let those arms come down onto the thighs. Roll those shoulders up and back. Beautiful. All right. Let's go ahead and keep those hands there on the thighs. Inhale, sitting up nice and tall. As you exhale, we're going to hinge at the waist into that forward fold. Crown of the head reaches forward. Keep that chin slightly tucked. Inhale, press through your feet, rising up. Exhale, coming into that forward fold. And again, inhale, come up, use your belly. Exhaling, forward fold. And then we'll rise all the way back up. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and walk those feet out wide. Toes turned out, heels in. Right arm, inhale, sweep it all the way up overhead. Exhale, back to center. Inhaling all the way up. And exhale. Once again, inhaling up. And exhaling back. Other side. Left arm reaches. And back. Keep going. Meeting back at center as you're ready. Let's go ahead and walk the feet back to hip distance apart. We'll bring those hands to the hips, extending that left leg out in front. Flex the toes back towards you. Go ahead and point and flex. So we're just pointing and flexing through the toe. Just opening up the back of the leg here, the shin, the calf muscle, maybe even engaging the quad if the leg is fully extended. All right, keep flexing those toes back towards you. We're going to find that windshield wiper movement. Beautiful. Keep that leg extended out towards the side. Right hand comes down to that thigh. We're going to slide that hand down the leg. Make sure that you're just opening up through your left side body here. We're not reaching forward, okay? Just like you're in between two panes of glass. Option to keep that left hand where it is or sweep that arm up overhead. 3 deep breaths here. Feeling that expansion in the left rib cage. Relaxing your jaw. And then as you're ready, we'll come all the way back upright, slide that leg back in, bend the knee, squeeze the knee up and in towards the chest. That same open movement here for the hip, rocking the leg side to side. Beautiful. Coming back to center, ankle comes to the thigh. We'll come into our figure 4, sitting up nice and tall. On the next exhale, hinging forward at the waist. Inhaling as we rise up. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling up. And exhale. Beautiful. Pausing here, just so that we deepen this stretch, really opening up through that right hip. Some people feel this more in their low back. Deep breaths. And then as you're ready, coming all the way back upright, go ahead and help yourself just unwind through that leg. Come back to your mountain pose, setting yourself up for the other side. So we'll begin by extending that left leg out in front, heel on the ground, and we're just going to point and flex. Point and flex here. Beautiful. If it feels good, hands can come to the heart, and we'll find that windshield wiper movement. Make sure that that knee is staying pointing upward. If you find that it starts tilting inward or in a different direction and we're going too far, beautiful. Let's keep that leg extended out towards the side. Left hand meets the thigh as we slide the hand down like we're coming in between two panes of glass until it feels good to stay here. We're stretching, coming to our edge. Option to keep the right hand on the hip or reach the arm up overhead. We're here for 3 nice deep breaths. Keep pressing those toes back towards your nose. And then as you're ready, slowly unwind. Make sure you use your belly to help you. Slide that knee in, bend the knee, squeeze the knee in towards the chest, and then we'll rock that knee side to side. And then we come directly into our figure 4. Ankle comes to the thigh. Inhaling for length. Exhale as we hinge forward. Inhaling up. And full exhale. And again up. And then exhaling down, and we'll hang out here for a little bit. And let's see if we can match the body's stillness with the mind. So, can the mind be on the same wavelength as the body? Can the mind slow down? And then as you're ready, we'll slowly start to roll all the way back up. Uncrossing the legs, coming back to your mountain pose. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and come back to our cat-cows. Inhaling to arch the back. Exhaling as we round, hugging the pelvis under. Inhaling to arch. And exhale. Again, inhaling deeply. And full exhale. We'll come all the way back upright to our nice position here, nice posture here in our mountain pose. All right, let's do my favorite energizing, deeply warming breath. Inhale position, arms up about 60 degrees. Spread those fingers wide, like the fingers are a little antenna. We're taking up as much space as possible. This is our inhale position. Exhale, we make fists, and we're going to gently tap the ribs. This is a faster paced breath. Take breaks as you need to. We're just going to be doing this for about 30 seconds. Okay, you can keep up with me. You can slow things down. You can take breaks. In and out through the nose, sniffing. Sometimes people need to blow their nose before they do this, but whatever works for you, you can just go for it. So again, just 30 seconds. You can do anything, I promise, for 30 seconds. As you're ready. And inhale, take a deep breath in, reach, reach, reach. See if you can hold slightly at the top. And then as you're ready, exhale, slowly bring your arms down through space. Palms come face up on the thighs. Close the eyes and just stay absolutely still. Notice the effects of that short practice on your body. Still maintaining that nice tall spine, crown of the head reaches towards the heavens. Shoulders relaxing away from your ears, jaw relaxed. And keeping the eyes closed, but just observing. Observing within. Also observing maybe any sounds you may hear around you. And then start to bring your attention to your breath. And start to notice the air as it comes up through your nostrils on your inhale. And then start to observe that same air as you exhale through your nostrils. Can you feel the breath here as it enters and exits? And where do you feel that sensation? Can you sense the temperature? Maybe even the temperature difference from the inhale to the exhale. And then bringing your attention back to your intention that you set for yourself at the beginning of class. Maybe you see this intention with different lens, with a different outlook. And we'll go ahead and take 3 deep breaths together, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. So take a deep breath in through the nostrils, filling up. Pause for a moment at the top and then exhale out through the mouth. Feel free to make some noise here. Deep breath in, filling up the lungs. Exhale out. All the air. Deep breath in. And full breath out. And gently bring the hands together in front of the heart space. Again, noticing, observing, feeling that pressure between the palms of the hands. And we'll gently bring the thumbs up to the forehead in honor of kind thoughts. Thumbs to the lips in honor of kind words. And then back to the heart space, bowing your head to the wisdom of your heart. Namaste. Thank you.